Welcome back to Top 5 HQ with another Top 5 Friday. Today, we'll be revisiting the Marvel Universe, counting down the top 5 Spider-Man villains of all time. Spider-Man is one of the most beloved superheroes of all time, and his rogues gallery is just as iconic as he is. These villains have caused Spider-Man endless trouble and have left an indelible mark on the comic book world. Without further ado, let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is the Lizard. Dr. Curt Connors was a brilliant biologist who experimented on himself in an attempt to regrow his missing arm. The experiment went horribly wrong, turning Connors into a giant, reptilian monster. The Lizard is a tragic figure, and his battles with Spider-Man often have a personal edge. Connors struggles to control the monster within him, and Spider-Man is often the only one who can bring him back from the brink. Next up at number 4 is the Vulture. Adrian Toomes is an elderly inventor who uses a special harness to give himself the power of flight. What makes the Vulture such a great villain is his relative ability. He's not a mad scientist or a megalomaniac. He's just a man who's been pushed too far. Toomes was once a successful inventor, but he was cheated out of his fortune by his business partner. The Vulture's battles with Spider-Man are often brutal and personal, and Toomes' age and frailty make his victories all the more impressive. At number 3 is Dr. Octopus, one of Spider-Man's oldest foes. Otto Octavius is a brilliant scientist with 4 mechanical arms permanently fused to his body. He's a formidable opponent in hand-to-hand combat, and he's also a genius inventor. Doc Ock's intelligent and technological savvy make him a formidable villain, and his ongoing feud with Spider-Man has spanned decades. Coming in at number 2 is Venom. Eddie Brock's Venom was introduced in the late 80s, and quickly became a fan favorite. A twisted mirror image of Spider-Man, Venom has all of his powers, plus a few extra abilities. He's stronger, faster, and has a prehensile tongue that he can use to attack his enemies. But what really makes Venom a great villain is his connection to Peter Parker. Brock hates Peter for ruining his career as a journalist, and Venom hates Spider-Man for ruining his life. And the number 1 Spider-Man villain of all time is the Green Goblin, Spider-Man's arch nemesis. Norman Osborn's alter ego has been terrorizing Spider-Man since the 60s, and he's still as dangerous as ever. With his razor-sharp glider and arsenal of pumpkin bombs, the Green Goblin is one of the most feared villains in the Marvel Universe. But what really sets the Green Goblin apart is his personal connection to Spider-Man. Osborn was once Peter's mentor, and the two have a complicated history that makes their battles all the more intense. And there you have it, the top 5 Spider-Man villains of all time. These villains have caused Spider-Man no end of trouble, but they've also given us some of the most iconic moments in comic book history. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time for another Top 5 Fridays video.